Hello, guys. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So, this is going to be part two of day trading for beginners. Okay. So, if you're just starting out in the market, you're watching all these other people make money. Well, this channel is, this series is dedicated to the beginner trader. Okay. This is for you guys that have maybe just funded your account at this point, because my part one was all about choosing a broker and then finally funding that account. Okay. So I'm assuming at this point you have funded your account. Most beginners will be under 5,000, and even most beginners will be under 1,000. But the strategy with risk management is basically the same no matter what account size you have. So I'm just going to share my screen with you guys here just as a background. Um, this is actually a trade that I took this morning. So it's kind of good that we have it here. And it makes it a little bit, as a background, so you don't have to just stare at my face the whole time I'm talking. But um, basically, we took a trade. What my strategy is, and I'll eventually get into this with the next video, is I'm a scalp trader, and I usually shoot for about a dime of profit, and I do that multiple times a day, and we're accurate. Okay, scalp trading, you can be very accurate if you know what you're looking for as far as your entries go and your exits. But we'll get into all that. That is for the next video. This video is all going to be about choosing what financial instrument you're going to use to make money. Is it going to be stocks, futures, options, forex? That's all up to you guys. I recommend doing stocks first. Okay, this is what every beginner should start out on: is just trade stocks. Eventually, you could get into the other strategies of that I have on my channel of doing futures and options, and that's more advanced. Like I said, these videos are going to be for the beginner trader. So once we figured out, okay, we're going to be trading stocks, that's what we're going to be using to make money. Okay, let's say you have between 1,000 and 5,000 in an account and it's funded, and you don't know what to do next. What do I do next? What stocks do I buy? That's also going to be part of my strategy that will be in the next video. In this, I want to make this super clear because I'm sure you guys see so many either videos or screenshots of people just absolutely making the most amount of money you've ever seen in your life. And it's all so easy. I just want to tell you it's not that easy. It gets easier the more you study. I will 100% agree with that, but you have to be willing to put in the time. But do not worry yourself with what other people are doing. FOMO is just not going to work. Okay, if you guys want to make a real go at this as a either side hustle or a career, do not get involved with fear of missing out. It is not worth it. You will end up blowing up your account. You will not stick to your disciplines and your strategy, and you will try to shoot for the moon on a trade, and it will end up eventually, you might get lucky once or twice, you will blow up your whole account. And that is what this video is about: risk management. Do not fall victim to the fear of missing out. Okay, super important. Once you have that money in your account, you want to protect your capital at all costs. And what that means is you have to be disciplined. Set stop losses, set an amount you're willing to lose per day, okay? And if you hit that level, you're done trading. I don't care what happens after that. I don't care if there's the best setup in the world. If you hit your basically your level of um loss, okay? I usually set a 1%. So that means that let's say you have a $5,000 account. 1% loss will be $50. That's where you might think about, whatever's works for you, setting a stop at that point. You hit $50 for the day, you're done. So, and that'll prevent you from revenge trading, right? So you hit that 50. Oh man, I got to make back the 50. I'm going to take this trade. I'm going to take that trade. All of a sudden, you're down $200 now, $300. Well, no, let me just take one more trade. It does not work over the long haul. And my channel is going to be how we can do this consistently and how we could make a career out of this. I want you guys to be able to do this for a long time. The only way you could do this for a long time is risk management. Protect your capital. So important. I cannot stress that enough. So this is part two. Obviously, I've said that. In part three, I am going to be actually showing you my strategy of scalp trading and how it works. Um, from my personality, how it works, because I like to take my profit where I hate when trades come back on me. So I like to take the profit off the table, put that right into the account. That's my money now. It's not the stock markets. It's not other people's money. I took that profit and then we focus on the next trade. And I scalp that. And I usually aim for 5 to 10 cents. This morning, what you're looking at here in the background, I actually got 14 cents, which is really, really nice. I only got a partial fill. As you can see there, it's 194 shares. I usually trade with 500 shares. So since it was a partial fill, I didn't make as much as I normally would off of this nice move. But nevertheless, it's still a very nice, from my strategy, getting 14 cents is on the high end. So this was nice this morning. But other than that, I will put way more in the third video. Part three will be about my strategy and how you can be an accuracy trader, because with scalping, you're going to be way more accurate than doing a one-to-one type of thing, where if you're 50 to 60% accurate, you can make money, but you have to change your ratios around. I like being more accurate. I just do. I like to win more. So this is also why this strategy works for me. So I'm about 75 to 80% accurate, which is extremely on the high end. Okay. Most traders are about 60 to 65, and 65 to like 68 is super, super, is really, really good. I know Russ with Warrior Trading, he's around 68% to 70%. And that is like amazing. So the way that I do my strategy is I don't swing for the fences. I take my scalps and I dial in my entries as I go, and I get out with the profit. And that's just my strategy. And I'll go into that more in part three. So guys, protect your capital. You choose your financial instrument. You're going to be trading stocks, and you set your stop losses. You lose, 1% for the day, you're done. Stop there. We're going to do this for the long haul. That's what we are in for this. We are in for the long haul. We're going to be consistently profitable for the long term, not just get rich quick. I don't care what other people post on Twitter. I don't care about other people's screenshots of their P&L. Made $1 million today. I don't care about all that. We have to worry about ourselves. Protect your capital. Do not swing for the fences yet. This is not the time to do it. You want to build that account slowly. Okay? Don't worry about what other people are doing. Anyway, part 3, I'll get into my strategy way more in depth, but this was just the second part of the series. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, hit that like button for me. It helps out the channel, and subscribe so you don't miss part 3 coming up shortly. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.